Hey, what's up everybody? Thanks for clicking on the video. This is David Pendleton, and now I am covering the final round, 5th anniversary tournament, 9-hole cup rookie division. Shot a minus 17. I do want to say for a moment, I apologize if the quality of the sound is bad. I am in the hotel lobby of my daughter's volleyball tournament, hoping to get this recorded before it gets super busy down here and people start coming down for breakfast. So I am in a hurry. I've got to hurry up and get this done and then get ready to go to her tournament. So let's just go right to hole number one. Hole number one here, we're going to be playing 10% at max. We're going to go 6 top. We're going to do 2.5 bars of side spin to the right. You can see I'm pretty much setting up with my yellow ring right there around the rough line. I guess half my orange in the rough and then half of it on the fairway at the plus 10 yard mark, and then I make my adjustment, okay? I'm going to do a lot more fast forwarding than usual because I am in a hurry to hurry up and get out of here. You can see here I go with a little bit of overpower, well, quite a bit of overpower with a little bit of curl to the right. We hit one fairway, we hit the second fairway, we bounce, and we roll out towards the pin. All right, that's hole number one. Hole number two, we're going to go 10% at max. We're going to go with the navigator ball. This is a no moving target. I should have put that on here. We are not moving our target until after we set our spin, 1.1 back, and then we move our target for the wind, 10% at max, okay? I'm fast forwarding basically as much as I can. I'm just trying to get the content out there to you so you can see the shots. Pretty consistent hole-in-one here. Once I figured out the right spin, I was 3 for 3 with perfect balls. That includes 1 ball in practice, and then I picked up the hole-in-one on both my rookie accounts. Hole number 3, we're going to go with the power slice, pretty straightforward. We're going to go max top with your QB, 2 bars of side spin to the left. We're going to be aiming right here, basically between the tree and the pink bush. This is full curl to the right with a little bit of OP. Full slice to the right as well. Okay? Bring your Goliath for shot number 2. Shot number 2, I'm playing minus 10% with an 11.59 pull. I do tell you to check your distance on these power shots because your rollout might be different than mine. You might get more yards, you might get less yards, so you need to see if you're minimum, mid, or max of your club. I put 1 bar of side spin to the left, and then I do the top spin until the ball guide line is through the back of the pin, just like that, okay? And what I mean by 11.59 is look at the wind arrow. You see how it's blowing north? When I go to pull my shot, it's going to be blowing north to north left. So just like you would read a clock, 11.59. It's very, very slight, but I was missing without using the pull angle during my practice shots. Once I started doing the pull angle, I was 2 for 2. Hit an albatross on both of my rookie accounts when it counted. All right, so you see here dead center. Go to hole number 4. Hole number 4 is 0% at max. We're going with, basically you'll see the spins here. About 8.5 top, almost 3 right. Here you're going to notice where I set up at the plus 10. My ball guide line is going in the sand, so I'm just going to use right curl to counter that, which you'll see right here. Oh yeah, it's having reconnecting issues today at the hotel too. So a little bit of OP, half a ball to curl to the right. Ball comes in nicely. Next shot, minus 10% at minimum. Again, check your distance. This is an overpowered big topper shot. You could get a slightly different rollout than me out of the rough. So just make sure when it comes to taking your shot, you make sure if you're at minimum, mid, or max, or wherever the case may be. That's always what I mean by check your distance. Because a lot of these drives on this particular tournament, we're going to have different yardage, okay? So just because my shot's at minimum like this does not necessarily mean that yours will be as well. So very important that you check your own club distance. Anyways, I hit a perfect ball here. And you see we pick up the drop. Takes us to the next hole. I'm going to show you 2 different drives. First one's going to be a power drive. I count the rings, but I'll just show you where the setup spot is. You'll want to do a practice shot if you have a lower level extra mile, okay? Lower level extra mile, you'll have to tweak this slightly to the right or to the left. But notice where I'm aiming here with an extra mile 8, full top, 3 bars of side spin to the right. Extra mile 8, you should be able to mimic this landing spot as we're getting perfect headwind. So this should be very consistent for everybody. This is a slice again. We land on the fairway at 379. We're taking the next shot with our thorn, hopefully. For me, I did get in thorn range. I'm playing at 0% at max. But again, check your own distance. This is a great wind angle to try to pick up a drop. We're essentially getting almost perfect headwind. The only other better wind angle would be to get perfect tailwind. But here you'll see that I'm able to adjust, I'm able to hit perfect, and I am able to get that albatross as well. Again, I know that people haven't listened to the video. They're going to tell me to stop fast forwarding so much. I'm at my daughter's volleyball tournament. I'm hanging out in the lobby a little bit past 6 a.m. The tournament starts at 7:30, so I am in a rush to get out of here soon. I still have to get myself ready, make sure she's ready to go, get some breakfast, stop at the gas station across the street, grab an energy drink. So a lot to do. Okay, here, this rough bump, I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, I guess I get close. You know, after the spins are set, you can see where the ball guide line is here. What you want to do is we actually need to get further up on that green. We need more speed coming down towards the pin, okay? Because you're going to see here that even though my shot is super accurate, because it's going to come down right at the hole, it's not going to come down fast enough. So we need to get further up on that green somehow to get a faster roll down to try to get this ball into the hole. As you can see, it stops short. All right, that's going to take us here to this hole. This hole I did not do good. I got no adjustment needed. That means I'm doing my spins. I'm just picking a spot to shoot at. So with the wind blowing to the left, you know, I just kind of move my target over here, and I know that I should be great shot proof. Maybe not double great shot, but I should be great shot proof. Perfect ball will be good. You see here a slight great right. It's going to be no problem. It has, I mean, really not even coming close to hitting any of these sand traps, okay? Now shot number 2 is a stinker. I did not do well on this one. 10% at max. You're going to notice here, all the way with the back spin, 1 bar of side spin to the right. Probably just need to go with full right side spin. Got my ball guide line pointing towards the hole. Perfect ball. Then, like I said, at the end of the day, this is just a bad shot. It misses by a mile to the left, okay? I'm going to show you 2 different shots here. This one, super close on. I was using replays that I had in the past with this wind angle. This is pretty similar to the qualifying round wind angle. Max back, 1 bar of side spin to the right. Okay, if you remember in the qualifying round, we went a little bit long. So this time I set my ball guide line up a little shorter to the hole and a little bit to the left. You get a really good look at it right there. That's my final setup spot. Then I pull 40% at mid, which is 3 rings. I hit a perfect ball, and you'll see what happens here. I hit the stinking pin. That'd have been awesome if it would have dropped in, but it didn't, but it's still close. Obviously, we need to set up a little bit further back, and hopefully that ball would roll or drop in. Here's a sand bump. You know, if you really want to get risky, you can try the sand bump. My shot is 40% at max with full top, 1 bar side spin to the left. You know, I think I just pulled this one a little bit too much. Now, this is a very, very risky shot. There's going to be many players who are watching this right now who've never attempted a sand bump, maybe never even seen somebody attempt a sand bump. This is the same type of shot as what we would do with a rough bump, except here we're playing on a very, very narrow part of the sand. We don't really have much wiggle room for a great shot. Especially a great left, you'd probably miss the sand entirely, and with full top spin, you would go flying to the back of the rough. But you see here, we do hit the sand. The ball comes in smooth. It just misses to the left-hand side. So, you know, we might need to eliminate the left side spin. We might need to pull less rings. I'll let you practice the shot to figure it out, but at least it gives you a look. All right. And now we go to the last hole, hole number 9. Hey, I hope I did a good job for you. I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning here to get this done on rookie. Definitely not going to have time to do pro today, of course. Here we're going to go 4.5 top, 2 bars of side spin to the left. Blue ring at the left rough line right there. I take a few yards off the shot, set up at the plus 12. Please subscribe. Please smash that thumbs up button. If I did a great job for you and you would like to show me some appreciation, I always put a link to my PayPal in the comments below. And I'm truly grateful for anything that comes in. So I'll thank anybody in advance. Or hopefully I'm thanking somebody in advance, I should say. 364, shot number 2. Listen, everybody, don't push this shot, okay? Don't be crazy with it. We're going to go max top with your big dog, your cataclysm, whatever you want. 2 bars of side spin to the left. You're going to pull at 10% at max, and you're not going to go nuts with the overpower, okay? Keep your shot nice and controlled. The thing here is you want to make sure you hit perfect. If you leave the ball a little bit short of the green like I did, that's okay. This is basically just a long putt in my eyes. This is very easy to make, full top spin. Put your ball guideline at the hole, and then ultimately, I hope you all have a great round. Best of luck, everybody.